Hey everyone, welcome back to another The Mori Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing New Horizons, of course, on the Nintendo Switch 2. This is the Island of Wishes, and it is our new Forever Island that we're trying to slowly develop towards a whimsical, galactic, wishy, kind of magical island. At least that's the plan. Anyway, so thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. We're jumping into episode 14 already, but today we do have a bit of a mission because we need to put our first housing kit down outside of the default ones you do at the start. This is our first one where we can actually do villager hunts and stuff, I think. We apparently have a new camper today already. So I guess before we do anything like that, we should go and see who it is, and maybe we'll be able to score ourselves a DIY recipe. So let's check it out. Who do we think it's going to be? Hopefully it's someone really cool. Could it please be someone cool? It's a cute little duck. What's your name? Miranda. Oh, do you live here? I'm Miranda. A pleasure. Oh, you're sweet. I needed a little escape, darling, so here I am on the island, getting in touch with nature and such. I wasn't sure what I thought at first, but I tell you, I'm really growing to like this place. Oh, well, you might want to live here maybe, but I don't think I'm going to invite you. I think we might be able to do the world's shortest villager hunt, maybe. I'm just going to leave and then go back in again, because I think that's how we trigger potentially a new recipe, in case you didn't know. And if I'm remembering correctly, we should be able to do them, or make them a souvenir, or get them a souvenir. And if we haven't got it, we should be able to get a recipe, I think. I only meant to come here for a little getaway, but now that it's nearly time to leave, it makes me quite sad. I can't help but imagine what my life would be like living on riches instead. No, it'd be a step up from what I'm used to. It's nothing special. Well, it may seem like nothing special to you, but it's a lovely island, I assure you. It certainly gets my stamp of approval. Oh, maybe we can't get one. Maybe we have to invite the camper. No, because Pedro's here. We've already invited the camper. We'll try again in a little while. Speaking of which, let's go and speak to Pedro. And then we'll go and put this house somewhere. And I think, because we don't have any Nook Mile tickets, but we might be able to buy one. We might have to do some actual grinding for Nook Miles. What is it? 2,000 Nook Miles for a ticket, I think. So we might be able to get 2 and do the world's shortest villager hunt. Oh, there you are. Hey, how are you finding island life? Who could have imagined that this little camping would lead to this? You remember, right? Inviting me to move here when you were hanging out at the campsite? Yeah, I don't think we really had a choice, but I'm glad you're here. You kind of do fit in with the magical theme, I suppose. A scary magical theme. But, you know, still magical. Well, so far, Wishes totally delivers. This place is paradise, and it's not overcrowded with... I thought I was going to say coffee cafes or something. With wannabe coffee cake chefs yet. Yeah, Bruce is not here yet, but he will open a cafe soon enough. I'm the first one! Okay, well, yeah, I guess we should probably go and put... Oh, Flick is here. I guess we should probably go and find a place for this housing kit. And then we should be able to do our first villager hunt, I think, unless I'm really mistaken. So we put Petro's house over here, didn't we? I don't really know where to put them, to be honest. Should we just start putting them in random places? Should we put one up on... maybe up on a second cliff somewhere? There's not really much area. Oh, this could be quite a nice place. I don't know if it would fit in there. Let's see. Should we get up there and have a look? I'm thinking of just putting one up here. Maybe we could just put it in between these trees. Do you think we could squeeze it in between the trees without losing the trees? Probably not. I mean, technically, but I think the trees will be removed, won't they? But do you know what? We'll just put it here for now. They're probably going to get removed anyway. And put somewhere else. But that'll do. We need to come up with a plan. Are we going to have a residential area? Are they just going to be dotted around? I have tried to do like residential streets before. I'm just not very good at it. So I wonder if we should go instead with just having them in random spots. But yes, this is now free. Plot available. So I think we should be able to go on a villager hunt now. You need an open plot, don't you? So let's go and see about getting a Nook Miles ticket. We did have one, but we've used it. So I'm just going to check with Nook. I think he just wants to give us more plots. Oh. Sleeping in the sun? Don't blame you. So I don't think Nook is really going to give us anything other than just telling us to kind of get the island in gear, get some... Mori, hello! Mori, we're getting more inquiries about the campsite you helped build. Yes, my plan to draw visitors easy with a campsite has proven itself to be a masterpiece. We laid the groundwork to increase tourism, and I hope the number of islands residents. Now, if that positive word-of-mouth marketing about wishes will just spread, I admit though, this is the most difficult part of the whole venture. Oh, don't worry, Mr. Nook. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll reach the goal of having KK hold a concert here. You feel the same way I do, don't you, Mori? Don't you, Mori? I feel like there's some like reverse psychology here. Dreams do come true. Most of the time. Isabel, Mori, thank you. I'm more determined than ever. We're not done, Mori, and we're counting on you. When you're ready to talk about the next part of the project, come ask me what I should do. So this is where we get the 4-star, 3-star thing, isn't it? This is construction consultation calendar. What should I do? Yes, I'll explain the last major task for the Project K then. We started gathering feedback from folks on and off the island. Our focus right now should be improving the image of the island and gaining that all-important word-of-mouth marketing. I asked Isabel to assist with collecting the feedback, so talk to her for the latest information. I think Isabel will have some good pointers on how to improve the island's image. In short, we need to increase the population, improve the island scenery, and turn wishes into the most charming island it can be. Well, we can try! Infrastructure is important, but let's plant flowers and use decorations to make this place look snazzy. Do you know what I really kind of want to do, actually? I kind of want to make the original map, like, what... I don't know if you ever remember, like, before New Horizons came out, they always used the same map, and it's the same map that's in the airport. I kind of want to recreate that. Basically, it was, most of it was... Oh, I can't get a cursor on the map. But basically, most of it was just one tier, and then it was kind of just the outer edges. Maybe we'll recreate that and then get a lot of the movie cast in here and stuff like that. And then we can just build up things slowly. Tangled cords. What are tangled cords? Cardboard box. Sloppy bed. Yes, we like the sloppy furniture. Okay, Isabel, hit me. Have we got a 1-star island yet? Can you imagine if it's a no-star island? Do they do no-star islands? Probably. As Mr. Nook mentioned, I'm leading a task force. Sounds professional and intimidating. That compiles feedback related to the image of our island. Okay, it's just me. Thought I always wanted to ask a task force for my very own. Anyway, I won't bore you with the details. Okay, let's get to the island evaluation. Let's talk evals. Oh, wonderful. It seems you're excited to hear about the image of our island. Well, allow me to explain how the task force, that's me, collects and analyzes the data for the reports. First, I conduct random polling. Their feedback is ranked, using a well-known 5-star system. The better the balance of nature, beauty, development, and decor, and the more stars the island receives. Yeah, we can literally, like, not hack, but we can kind of trick the game into giving us 5 stars, can't we? But then I don't know, if we're doing a Forever Island, I think we just don't need to rush it and it will just happen when it happens. But if we can achieve that perfect balance of welcome environment, our ranking is bound to rise. It currently stands at 1 star. I mean, to be fair, we don't have many items down. Allow me to read an excerpt. That's such a weird word, isn't it? From feedback that I gathered. Too many weeds, no doubt. It's great that there isn't too much going on. I hope it'll stay nice and unassuming, like me. Who's that? Well, there you have it. It seems like every piece of feedback we've received is from the same Poli. And while I'm happy to hear they enjoy themselves, we need more residents to get word of mouth. Okay. Don't worry. There we go. Growing our population. I love the little hints to the original. I don't know why. It just... Population growing for the original, like it was a subtitle of the original. It's just such a cool little phrase, isn't it? And I don't always think of Animal Crossing. Anyway, okay, that's fine, Isabel. We'll work on it, don't worry. Anyway, let's go and check our things. Oh, yes, I have something to tell you, Mori. It's about our campsite. Waiting for visitors is okay, but maybe you're interested in taking a more proactive approach. Oh, yes, we can invite some people using Amiibo now. So that could be good for getting our dreamies in for this island. Or even just getting some of these Sanrio characters, because they've got a lot of kind of wishy items. There's some Nook Miles, okay, and redeem. Oh yeah, someone said there was a shed in here already. Is that true? I don't. If there is, I have never noticed it. Or do we have to wait until we get a bigger thing? Yeah, I think we have to wait. It's not in here yet by the looks of things. Or was it a recipe? I think it comes at a later date, doesn't it? Which is annoying. Do we have to get all these things first? Anyway, what are we doing? Getting sidetracked. We need some Nook Mile tickets. So we can get 2. We're going to go on the world's smallest villager hunt. And maybe we'll get lucky. There goes our hard-earned Nook Miles. But it will give you a chance to show you the map in the airport as well. So I don't know what... Yeah, there are other things that come into the Nook stop. But when do they get added? I wish we could buy, like, as many Nook Miles as we needed just in the one purchase. Right, that gives us 2. I'm going to go and check the storage to make sure we don't have another one. I mean, if we did a few... if we did a few goals, we could probably get a 3rd one, couldn't we? Let's see what kind of things there are. Chopping wood. Selling fruit we can do... Actually, we could do all these. Sell clumps of weeds. Okay, well, we could probably do that as well. So let's chop wood 10 times and sell some fruit. And we'll see if we can get a 3rd ticket. So it's not so much the smallest villager hunt in the world. So we need our axe. And we're going to go chopping. Oh, hey! I just want to make sure to thank you, Mori. They said you've been trying to get KK to notice our island, so he'll come perform here. I'm grateful to you for trying to make this happen, Mori. Between you and me, I think I might be the biggest KK fan on the island. Actually, I have something right here that might help. Free furniture! I thought maybe you could use a menu chalkboard here. For your big wishes promotion, I mean. Oh, thank you. Let's just place it here so it looks like we... want it? We do want it, really. We can definitely make use of it. We need to probably put some stuff in storage as well. Anyway, but let's chop the wood first. I think, do we just need... Is it just a case of chopping it? Do we need to collect it, maybe? Oh, it did it. Okay, that's fine. May as well collect it. We need to sell, what was it, 10 pieces of fruit as well anyway. So we'll pick these up. So we'll do a little bit of chores, I guess, before we get started. But that's okay in these long plays. We can just do whatever we want. There's no rules here. On the Island of Wishes. It actually kind of annoys me a little bit that it is 10, isn't it? Sell fruit. Oh, only 5. It's like, when it's like 5 or 10, it's like always like 1.5 trees or 3.5 trees. They're annoying. Right, so we can sell that with those. Anything else that we need to do here? What was the other one? Sell weeds. So we should probably be able to do that just in those 2 there. And it gives us a chance to look at things inside Nooks as well. Knock, knock. Timmy or Tommy? Are you home? We've got a sewing machine. This towel rack. It's the only thing that appears in here. That's the 3rd time we've seen it. Right, sell. So we're going to sell a clump of weeds. And we're going to sell some fruit. I might just sell these coconuts as well. We can get some more, can't we? Actually, no. We're using those for crafting materials, aren't we? Okay, 750 bells. It's kind of... The bellage isn't relevant. Oh, we needed more clumps of weeds. 20. Okay, so let's sell some more. Can we separate one of these? Grab one. Grab one. Grab one. I don't want to waste the weeds, but at the same time we need to sell 20 of them. Grab one. There we go. Okay. I think I haven't done the maths, but I'm hoping this is enough Nook Miles tickets just to get us a third ticket. And hopefully we don't see like an ultra cool villager on the first time, because then it really will be the world's smallest villager hunt. So we've got... Yeah, we should do it. Oh, we definitely should do it. The first one's a ×5. There we go. We smashed it. Nice. We could even go for another one. So if we did these two as well. 5 fish and plant flower seeds. Okay. Let's do that then. Because I know the villager hunts will go pretty quick. Let's get some red roses. How many do we want? We'll take 5. Hopefully we can just plant them on the beach as well so they don't spread. Because we need, that's something we need to do this week actually. We need to sort out the flower situation on the cliffs. Otherwise they're going to take over. There's going to be an absolute mission. It's just one of those things that I can't find the motivation to do. Let's just plant these flowers here anyway. Plant. Did it do it? Okay, so... oh, spend bells to buy items. Oh, chat to your neighbors. Okay, well, I think catching fish is that might take a while. So let's just go and buy some stuff. We need to spend about 4,000 bells. Some weeds hiding behind the trees. And plus, knowing us, we'll just catch a bunch of fish that need donating, and it ends up taking forever anyway. So let's buy... Is this a rice cooker? Yeah, we'll buy that. And actually, this little sewing machine is quite cute as well. Oh no, not the rice cooker again. That's an expensive rice cooker as well, actually. Okay, the sewing machine is quite cute. In fact, that should have reached our target already. So I'm just going to check the wallpaper situation. Just to see if there's anything that we like. Ooh, we like the white window panel wall. Because it's got like the windows in it. And I think that is probably it for now. Okay, we should be able to get another ticket. There we go. We're going to be left with 10. Oh wait, we had some more to collect. Flower power. Okay, at least we're getting quite a lot of Nook Miles. I know it's easier to get them at the start of the game than it is later on, isn't it? You really do have to grind for them later. Right, we need to throw a bunch of these items down. We're going to have to work on paying our house off as well, Drago. Because we're out of storage already. So I'm going to drop all this because we probably want empty pockets when we go to an island anyway. Just in case there's a bunch of stuff that we want to get. Drop this. No room. Pause. Drop. Definitely want to make use of the sloppy bed. It's just so cool. I love the sloppy set. Drop. And wow, our island is messy already. Okay, we're good. Right, I don't think we have anything. I don't think we have any tickets already. But I'll just double check. Just to make sure we haven't put any away. Oh, we did. Okay. I knew I had a... something was telling me to check the storage, so that was a good job we did. But I know it doesn't take long to villager hunt, so I guess if we get... What, would this be the 5th ticket? We get... Was it 4 or 5 tickets? Oh, we've got a notice. What does this say? Upcoming bug off. There's a bug off coming up on Saturday, July 26th. I hear you can get prizes for catching lots of bugs. We are definitely taking this Let's Play quite slow, but that's okay, because we don't want to rush it. And we want to try and come up with good ideas, and that'll take a little time. Right, let's see if we can get another Nook Miles. No, another Bell Voucher! Nook Miles ticket. There we go. Isabel, have you got a nice view? What are you looking at out there, actually? We put a wall around. Hopefully you can still see over the wall. Okay, if we really don't find anyone, we'll have to invite the cute duck from the campsite. Right, okay, so we'll head over to the airport now. We have 4 Nook Mile tickets, so this could be a somewhat small villager hunt, but it gives us 4 chances to basically find a decent villager. We want a villager from the movie, ideally. But this is the map that I was talking about. This is kind of how the map looked like when they first started sharing what Animal Crossing New Horizons was before they released it. And it has basically a main river that splits into 2, and that we can recreate that because both our rivers come out in the south. And actually that looks very much like our map, doesn't it? Except the secret beach is in a different place. But I think that would be quite good to have like kind of one long cliff along the back there. And I think that would allow us to have a massive forest at the back. But anyway, we're probably getting ahead of ourselves here. But yeah, ideally we can get some members of the movie cast on our island. People like Apollo. I want to fly. So we're looking for things like, is it Caesar? Caesar's one of them. A lot of the characters are special characters, so we're looking for some of the villagers, to be honest. So just get all the paperwork. Yep, let's go. Use Nook Miles tickets. Let's go. Time for takeoff. Let's get there. I'm keen to see who we're going to meet. There's not actually that many villagers in the film. Rosie's one of them. I'm trying to think now. Rosie, Margie, who we've got. So we definitely want Rosie, Margie, and I think it's Caesar. Oh, there's the white wolf. Is Alfonso one of them? I can't remember. We'll have to try and think. But if we see them, we'll try and remember if they're in the movie or not. Oh, it's raining! So really we're looking for movie villagers, but if not, we'll just settle for something. We might be tempted to settle for something cool. Oh, it's a sheep. I don't think you're in the movie. Are you in the movie biz? Hey. Eunice. Hello there. My name's Eunice. You're Mori. Wait, you came here all the way from Wishes? You're definitely more well-traveled than me. I'm trying to fix that by touring new places like this island. Mum always said there's magic in chance encounters, and I'm so glad we ran into each other like this. Well, while we're here, we may as well get the money rocks. So, I don't think there's a sheep in the village, in the movie, sorry. But we definitely will grab some resources anyway. I'm trying to think. There's actually not that many that I can think of. I'm probably forgetting someone really obvious. There we go. Finally getting lots of clay, which is good. Interesting that it's raining. What does that mean? Does that mean anything? I'm not too sure. We need to go and speak to Blathers as well, because at some point he's going to want us to... Yeah, I messed this up. To go and track down Brewster. So we don't want to miss out on that either. Okay, let's see. Is there any... I don't think we want to pick the flowers right now. So we'll just pretty much skip that and grab the... Should we catch this bug? Oh, missed it. We'll just focus on the crafting materials. Maybe we'll get a golden nugget. Our shovel will probably break soon anyway. So 1 villager down. We've got 3 more chances. Are we going to see Rosie? I mean, what are the odds that we'd see Rosie? Cat villagers are the most common though, aren't they? So we could. Is there an item in the trees on these islands? Do you want to be shaking the trees as well? So yeah, I guess this is a villager hunt slash resource farming. Just check for any more shells. There isn't. Right, we'll get our thing out just in case. I want to see if there's a item. We need as many items as possible. Thank you. Ah, there is. Nice. A menu chalkboard! Okay, bye Eunice. Maybe we'll see you in another life. Okay, let's go to the next. Yeah, this is another missed opportunity. Why can't we just fly to another island from here? So weird. I feel like it could put you on the plane and then load in another island pretty quickly. Oh, there's an anteater. Who's the anteater that's in the movie? Oh, I can't think of the name. Yeah, if we can find Rosie or Apollo, that would be amazing. I want to fly. I guess the chances of finding Rosie is quite high, or higher than some, just because there's more cats, which means there's a bigger chance of encountering a cat. What? Oh, I'm in autopilot. You don't want to go online. Okay, I guess I have to go through this. No, actually I'm good. I'm trying to go to a Nook Miles island, Orville. Can you not see my my Nook Miles tickets that I've laid on the desk right in front of you? I feel like Nook Miles Island option should be the top one. Let's go! So Rosie would be a great one. Let's manifest Rosie! 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 Okay, let's do this. I don't know if there's a queue for island or if it just does it, at what point does it choose the villager that's going to be on the island? Or is there a queue? It's raining again! Is this the same island? What's going on? It's a different island, but it's raining again. Who's it? Oh no! It's GONZO! Oh, GONZO! No way! Oh dear. GONZO! My old pal! He's one of my favourites from the original just because I think it was my first ever town. He was so angry and he hated me so much, but after years he just grew to love us and he was just so lovely. Hey, I'm GONZO. Came here on a whim, but this island doesn't seem half bad, mate. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Hang on, you're Mori from Wishes, yeah? Had no idea this was some kind of trendy destination, but it's cool to be hobnobbing here with you. Oh, GONZO, you look so cute as well. We need to get a photo. Can we send ourselves a postcard? Oops. GONZO, come back. Come over here. Oh, he's gone out of frame. I wish you could set the camera up much quicker, because they just walk off. Okay, going over to the beach. You're going to look out to sea. This way. I wish there was a way to get his attention more. Okay, let's try and predict where he's going to go. No, you can never predict, can you? Okay, do you know what, GONZO? I'm going to push you over to the edge. Don't worry, I'm not going to push you in. I'm just going to trap you. Trap you here. And then be quick. There we go. Hey! Nice little memory. Oh, I don't want to leave him! We can't do 2 villager runs, can we? Because we haven't got a plot available. I mean, how many movie characters are there of villagers? I know there's lots of special characters, and we're not going to be able to invite those, of course. So we're looking for Rosie, Apollo, Margie. That's 3. The monkey, 4. Caesar, 5. The anteater, 6. Who else did we say? A wolf, 7. Is there any more? Must be. Is there room for Gonzo? There could be room. I feel bad cutting the villager hunt short. But look how happy he is. He's not as grumpy as he used to be. He was... I don't know if he is... Is he a cranky villager? I can't remember. I think so. But he was so super grumpy. Right, we've got ourselves a golden nugget, which is good. Let's shake some trees. See if we can get some free items. I'm going to have to invite Gonzo, I think. We can always replace him later, but he's one of those villagers that's just cuter than you expect. There we go. Found the leaf. A silver mic. I don't know if there's any bottles on this beach. Didn't notice this side. I mean, I guess it means we can save some Nook Mile tickets. Or we could go and put the next plot down. The trouble with putting the next plot down is if we don't find a dreamy soon, then it autofills. And don't you need someone to be leaving or have left in order to villager hunt? It's been so long since I've actively seeked out villagers. And we put Gonzo in the mountains as well. That's kind of cool. We could put some like bamboo trees up there. We need to find a bamboo island. Right, one more rock. I'm gonna have to do it. I can't leave him behind. I'm not sure why it's raining on all these islands though. Oh. Why did we not get the last one? Okay, Gonzo. It's your lucky day. You're not in the film, but do you want to be? You'll be an extra in the film of wishes. It's good to step away and look at things from a distance sometimes. Like, I'm looking back and wondering if maybe it's time for me to make some kind of change. Shake stuff up. I know that feeling. Want to come to my island? Are you really asking me to move to wishes? That's quite an invitation. Hey, if we didn't have such history, I wouldn't be inviting you right now. I almost don't know what to say, which ain't usually a problem for me. But you like it here, right? Everyone's as neighborly as you. It's a great island. We're going to kick most of them out. So you should be grateful. I'm just funning with you. Of course, you love your home island. Why else would you be inviting me? So if I contact this Tom Nook fella, he'll help me with all the paperwork. I'm no good with that nonsense. Reckon I ought to start packing up my stuff just as soon as I get back home from here, mate. Oh, guess I won't be calling that place home much longer, will I? Yay, we have a new villager. We will soon. Gonzo's always been a favourite of mine. Just because of that relationship I had with him, like, right at the start. When I first discovered Animal Crossing, and he was just such a horrible villager, but he turned into such a lovely villager who he liked us, seriously. It was like a love-hate relationship. You could tell he liked us. But anyway, okay, let's see what we got in the bottle. I guess we'll save our Nook Mile tickets. It wouldn't hurt to keep them until we get the next plot down. Let's see. Oh, was that from Alfonso, did that say? Foreshadowing, maybe. We learned the recipe for a pile of cardboard boxes. Okay, it looks like we're going to be building a sloppy room at some point. Well, Gonzo, I'll see you soon, I guess. Let's go. Let's head back home. Yeah, okay, I guess the task for the next one is actually write down the villagers that make an appearance in the movie. Because I can't remember them. I think we've named like 5 or 6 of them. So, yeah, thinking back, actually, most of them are the special characters, which, of course, we can't invite, which is kind of funny. But anyway, yeah, we'll save our 2 Nook Miles. So, Gonzo will be moving into the mountains, up the cliff. Kind of glad we put him up there now, but we do need to get some bamboo, I think. Of course, we need to save up money to get another housing kit. So we can get the next plot down, do another villager hunt. Let's have a little chat. Hey, Margie. We just keep running into each other today. Let's talk. There's a bug off this Saturday. Are you going to try and catch some bugs too? I'm so excited that I picked a bunch of new bug field guides to study ahead of the big events. Good for you. By the way, we got another chalkboard. Oh no, wait, that's the silver mic. Where did I put the... Oh, it's over here. Is it the same design? Oh, it's a different one. That's good. There we go. And we've got a silver mic. I don't know who needs the silver mic, but... I don't know, maybe we could make a stage or something. I'm so bad with ideas. There we go. Maybe some of the villagers will sing on it. Right. Well, I guess it's a little bit of a shorter episode today. And I guess we're not going to be inviting the cute little duck, which now we don't technically have a plot, because that plot should be reserved for Gonzo now. Let's go and see if we can get a recipe out of the duck. Because I swear you can. Unless it's been changed. Or I'm misremembering. Hey, do you want a souvenir or something? To be honest, darling, I wouldn't have thought camping like this would suit me. After all, I usually loathe to go without basic amenities. You know, like an infinity pool or a heated bidet. I don't need to know. But much to my surprise, roughing it suits me just fine. It appeals to my bold nature. No, this duck isn't about to let a little fresh air and unkempt wilderness keep her from the adventure. Okay, but do you want a souvenir? Oh, I have a little proposal for you, my dear. Let's play a game for my dotted raincoats. Okay, well, I could have used it a little while ago, but okay. Let's do this. I forgot they played games. I thought you'd say that. Now, before we get started, do you know the rules? I know them. I guess we'll figure it out. Wonderful. Let's get started. Shuffle the cards. Is this the high-low number? I have picked a card. Now tell me, is it red, like my favorite high heels, or black like my favorite party dress? It's black. Next, let's check your answer. Oh my, this card is red diamond. It's red, so you got it wrong. Oh my goodness, I win this round. I'm sorry, but that means no present for you. No, we could have done with a raincoat. Yep, Lady Luck was on your side. But do you want a souvenir? I want to craft you something. You can't go camping without campfire. It's just not done. Gathering around the fire, telling spooky stories in the flickering light is a time-honored tradition. Though I confess it's much harder to go to sleep in a dark tent after that. Okay, I guess we're not getting a recipe or anything out of the duck. So, yeah. Well, there we go then. I think that's a good place to wrap it up. I feel quite satisfied that although we didn't technically get one of the Dreamies or one of the Forever Islanders that we want, we did get Gonzo, who is... I can't believe he showed up, actually. One of my all-time favorites. Probably top 3 villagers, maybe even top 2. So, really happy about that. So, hopefully you don't mind. Hopefully Gonzo... Maybe Gonzo could be the director of the movie or something, because we're just trying to get the movie cast here. as a little bit of a side quest. But let me know what you think of the house placement, any ideas we can do to Gonzo's house. And let me know what you think of the ideas of converting our map into the basic starter map that we see in the Able Sisters. I'd love to know. Because I'm not very good at making like intricate cliffs and stuff, so I think that would be quite a good basis to at least try and work from. But thank you so much for being here anyway. I really appreciate you joining these episodes and listening, no matter how long or short they are. I hope you enjoy them, and I'm just glad you find them enjoyable. At least I hope you do. Thank you so much for being here. Huge shout out to you channel members, of course. Couldn't do this without you. So as always, I want you to know I super appreciate you. You're amazing, and yeah, I truly thank you for your support, and it really means the world. So I hope you're enjoying this series too. See you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.